Hi guys, I'm just coming back with a quick video about my different silicones. We have two more than this. We've got a little tiny 7-inch, and then I have my 16-inch that I left them um, out of here because my daughter has the 7-inch, and my 16-inch is made by a different company. These three here are made all by the same person, sculptor. She's different, and then my other one's different, but I didn't have room for her. So I was just going to compare them a little. These babies have all been on my channel before, but I just wanted to show them all a little. And this is my new one that I just got yesterday. She's super sweet. She holds to me, very realistic, and she looks pretty realistic. So I'm going to turn the camera. There we go. So down here, this is my little 9-inch. This is a Kimbry doll sculpt, the Violet Asleep. I call her Elliot, and I think I said it, she's 9 inches. She is a firmer silicone. She's Eco 20, but she's firmer. So she's not quite as jiggly, but still she has some. She does have armatures in her little baby arms. She's adorable. And then we have I don't know if she's supposed to be 10 inches or 11 inches, but this is Clemmy, again by Kimbry Dolls. She is much floppier. She's made with Eco 20, but she's got a floppier silicone. I always sport her head just because she's so floppy. She's super soft, very squishy, a lot softer and squishier than Violet or Elliot. And I call this little girl Nora. She is adorable. I love her. I love her coloring. I love her little scrunchy face, her size. She is my favorite size of my minis. And then next we have, this is the Peter Asleep sculpt. I call her Vivi. She's also pretty floppy. She's a bit heavier, of course, than the others since she's bigger. She's a 15-inch sculpt, but she's small. She's very skinny. These are the Carter's 5 pounds or under clothes, and they're big on her. So she's a little tiny thing, and she does not have armatures. Her arms just flop. But she's super cute, super sweet. She's pretty soft. She's just about as soft, I think, as Nora. I think Nora might be a tad softer. Yeah, I think so. She is. But Vivi here is really soft also. And Kimbry sculpt. Closer, I'd say probably to 14 inches. This leg is all bent up, but she's very small. Very small 15-inch baby. And then this is my new baby. She doesn't have a name. I gotta sneeze. Maybe just a second. Let me pause it. Sorry, guys. Problems with ending a cold and still having allergies. I started a new allergy medication today. I think it's helped maybe a little, but I still have pretty bad allergies. But again, I'm also coming off of a cold. But anyways, this is my newest sculpt. She's partial. She has a cloth body under here. So she's cloth here. She's got 3/4 arms, so they're squishy. They're stuffed body here, and then this is silicone down here. Let's see if I can see if it'll focus. There's the silicone. Her legs, they are full silicone, so she's got full legs that are all silicone. But you can't see her feet, but you can see how it bends. So she's silicone, and then her little face. She's squishy. She's got her passy, and I think that passy looks really cute. And I can pop it out here carefully. There we go. So there's her little face. I think I'm going to give her darker eyelashes because she has some, but they're really blonde. You kind of see them maybe, but I'm going to put darker ones in. And her silicone, I think, is also Eco 20, but she is a firmer Silicone. But she's still nice and jiggly when I pick her up. She jiggles and holds real nice. She is about 17 and a half inches. When I got her yesterday, she was on a different body, and she was about 18 inches. But the body seemed too long. So I had one here that was smaller. That was the 3/4 arm, full leg, so I did switch her. Also, I took out a little bit of her weight. Let me pick her up so she can see how she flops. Maybe. There we go. But her head's really floppy. I've really got to watch that and support it. But she was too heavy for me. I like my babies to be between 4 and 5 pounds. So I took out some of her weight, and she still got some beads, glass beads in here. But I made her body smaller, and so that has helped her not be so heavy. I don't know what she weighs. I haven't put her on the scale yet, but she's probably, I would guess she's a good 5 pounds, maybe a little more, 5.5. But this is a newborn outfit, and it's a slight bit big, but this one fits pretty good. But she's a small newborn, big preemie. I definitely like the newborn clothes on her. I like the bagginess because I think it looks real. But her arm doesn't really stay very well where I put it. It kind of falls. But you can kind of make her lay on her arm. You can kind of like tuck it up under her. She's cute. She's the Aslan Sculpt by Jennifer Sussman Price. I think her studio might be called Silicone Studios, but I'm not positive on that. She was painted by Precious Creations on Facebook. She's really sweet. I like her sculpt a lot. And I like her painting a lot. She's really cute. She does have a really small mouth. It'd be nice if I knew how to open that up, cut a little bit of that silicone out inside, but I don't, so I'm going to leave her alone. I can get this pacifier here in. This is a newborn size. If I'm slow and gentle. Somebody suggested that I use KY jelly on it, which I don't have any, but I was thinking maybe I should try that, but I'm not sure. I do powder them with, I used a Just Matte powder by D3, and I did that. It has some of that on here, but it does go in. I just have to do it slowly and carefully. But look how sweet her little face is. I just think she's really cute. But again, I think I might darken up her lash line. She has no hair. She's completely bald. But I'm not a big fan of rooted hair, so I probably won't get her rooted or try it myself. Just because because of silicone, you can't seal it, and I'm afraid it would just fall out, and I will be less likely to hold her if her hair's all messy. So I think I prefer her bald, and I'll just put some lashes in. She looks cute with headbands, hats. I really like the headbands on her. I actually really like the ones at Walmart. They're $1. Actually, Vivi has one on. Feels like pantyhose or tights, and it's real nice. It's real stretchy. And it doesn't squeeze their head. It doesn't scratch them or anything. And they've got all kinds of colors. So I've been buying those. They're only $1. So I've just been buying 1 or 2 every time I go until I get all their colors. I'm looking forward to the fall colors coming out. But I just think they look really cute, and they fit her. I had to tie this in the back for Vivi, but they fit her good without having to alter them at all. So I just kind of wanted to show my different ones. There we go. The other 3 here, the Kimbry dolls, are all full body silicones, these 3. And then she's my partial. The little 7-inch I have that's not shown, she's also full body. And then the 16-inch that I don't have up here is also full body. She's my first partial. A lot of people said that partial is a lot more cuddly. And so far, I would agree. Her body is just softer. I like the stuffed body. I like the full body too. I like squishing their little bellies. But in this size, I think I like the partial. In the little tiny 10, 11-inch or even 12-inch size, I think I like full body. Even up to 14 or 15 like her, full body is nice. But any bigger than that, and they just start getting heavy. My Mabel, my 16-inch full body, is not as cuddly because she doesn't bend. Her arms and legs do, but her body, her midsection is so thick and heavy and, silicone, um, she doesn't bend. And she's kind of cuddly, but she's not not as much as somebody like her who's partial silicone. So just my 2 cents, I guess, on what I've learned. I've only had these dolls this year. I've only started being interested in silicones this year. In fact, I never thought I'd like them because of hair and dust and things, lint sticking to them. But if you keep them powdered, and that D3 is kind of expensive, but it lasts, for me, it's lasted a really long time. I mean, I've bought it months ago, and it doesn't even look like I've hardly used any, and I've powdered all my babies multiple times. So I think if they're matted well before they come to me, that it lasts a really long time. And they all seem to be, she's got really silky smooth skin. These guys are all soft, but they're slightly stickier. Like, she could use powdering again. She's good. She's pretty good, but Vivi, I think, needs a little bit more powder. But I keep them covered. In fact, down here is where I keep them covered in blankets, so that while I'm not interacting with them, they are covered and protected from hair. And I haven't really had any problem with it. And as long as I keep them powdered, it doesn't really stick. It sticks maybe a tad. I can pull it off and that's it, but not a lot. I've been pleasantly surprised. I thought they would be much stickier. So I stayed away from them and didn't have an interest because of the cost, but also because of the stickiness. But I have found that the stickiness isn't really an issue. They are expensive, but the mini ones obviously aren't as expensive as like a full body, or she's been my most expensive doll for sure. And she's just a partial, so if you got a full body in her size, we're talking even more. But they're all really cute. And I have to say, my favorites, if I have to pick favorites, I really like my Clemmy sculpt, my Nora, and my partial Aslan, which I have not given a name yet. Still thinking about what name. I do like the size of Elliot. You can hold her in your hand really good. She fits right in there. I like that. But I love Nora, and I love how soft and squishy she is. She's so cute. And they all have open mouths, by the way. I think I said that. They can all take a passy. In fact, she can take a full size, like a newborn passy. These two take little ones. This is Elliot's here. And then I've got one for Nora. It's here somewhere. But anyways, they all take one. But that's really cool. I do like that about silicones too. You can buy a regular pacifier and they can pretty easily take that. So anyways, thanks for watching, and just a quick video about my thoughts on silicones and part of my collection. So I'll see you next time. Bye.